Alright, so
Actually,
this is actually quite crazy. So I was watching EVW
remember what the level name
and
said.
I saw he like played this level for a bunch of minutes, probably cut off a lot of things, so probably spent like an hour on this level, and at the end it
Sure
said
about
that
that?
it's impossible and there is a
Okay, I think
wall.
it might
You can
be
see he spent like
impossible
400
because
attempts,
of
so
that.
that kind of upsets me, and
Oh no.
I thought, why don't I just jump in and figure it out? Because he at the end said that it's just impossible. He just could not figure it out. So I took that as a challenge and I actually figured it out. The way is absolutely insane. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so first of all, if you go to the very end, you can see the wall. It has a group ID. You can see here it's at 59. And this switch turns 59 to inactive if you click it. However, look at this. If I start from here, this switch doesn't exist. So what you have to do is click this one to activate it. But you can see it's not here. It's up there. And then you click there, you see it's on group 62. And on group 62, you have the move trigger, so this moves it by 100, but we have to somehow disable this move trigger. So we check the group ID and we see group 56. So we're gonna have to jump on a toggle trigger that's gonna toggle off 56. And if you go over here, we can see there's 56. So if you touch this trigger, it's gonna disable the trigger at the very end from going up. So you're gonna have to take the coin rounds. However, if you start in here, you can see that, let me show you. There is this one. And you have to like click this and then the black orb, and then you land in here and then you teleport up there and boom. However, this is not even the beginning. This is not even the beginning. Look at this. So this is not auto activated. If you check edit group, you can see it's on group 55. By the way, group 1 is invisible. So every object that's on group 1 is invisible. So we're gonna have to ignore that and look at the second group ID, which in this case is 55. So we're gonna have to find either a switch or a toggle trigger that's gonna toggle this on, basically. So 55, we're gonna have to search for that. And I searched for it and it's somewhere down here. Boom, we're done, right? Yeah, no, this is not even the beginning. Look at this. If you go on here, we can see this is not activated by default. If you put a start position, you can see this entire path in here is invisible. It doesn't exist. You can't go up here. You die if you do. So you're gonna have to enable this whole route and also enable this specific trigger in order to, you know, schedule everything after that. Okay. Now we're gonna take a look at the group ID. You see 49. 49. Where is 49? You may ask yourself. So we're gonna go back. This actually took me the longest to figure out because there are some very weird toggle triggers for 59, but we want to have a toggle trigger that's green. Green means it activates it. Red means it deactivates it. So we want a green 49 toggle trigger. I searched for that a lot, and the way I did it is just select all the toggle triggers and move them to the very bottom, and then I can check like that. I didn't find any, so I searched a lot. I almost gave up, and then I saw this nice little key. And if you pick it up, it's gonna enable 49. Alright, that's it. Nah, that's not even the beginning. Okay, there's this wall you see right here. This wall needs to be deactivated. So this is 63. Let me show you. Wait, I can just get rid of all the amogus. By the way, this is a cool idea to get rid of objects. You can do it like this. You select the object and boom. Okay, so this is 63. To disable 63, the wall, in order to get the key, in order to, you know, do all the things after that, you have to... There is a trigger in here. Why am I such a nerd? There's a trigger in here. It disables 63, which is the wall, if you touch it, okay? Now you start, it doesn't exist. Yep, you also have to activate this trigger. This trigger is again 50. You go back and search for that toggle trigger. I don't know what I was doing. I spent like an hour doing that. Okay, where was 50 again? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, here it is. 50 gets activated. So the deactivation trigger of the wall gets activated by, okay, it doesn't make any sense for me, but just listen to me. You have to go through this path in order to unlock everything after that. So this toggles on 50. So we're gonna have to go through this path, and this is where it gets a little bit interesting, because you can see here normally it goes like this. Let me show you. You're big in here, like that, and then you just go casually, you know, boom, easy. But what you actually have to do is become mini. So you can like skip these two, and then you click this one, and then you end up as a wave. Then you come down here, boom, boom, do some shenanigans, and then you will enter this trigger. But how do we become mini, you may ask yourself? Well, I don't know what I was doing, so I just saw here there was like a secret path. And also there is something very sneaky after that. Wait, where is it? This level is so huge. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so there's this ship part. Let me show you. Look at this. This is like a normal one, okay? I'm gonna have to remove all of these so you can actually see. You see, it's, we gotta get here. Now you may say, oh, wait, there's a yellow orb in here. So what if we click it and then we end up in here? This gets toggled off, and then we can go through this, and we're mini. Okay, cool. Let's click it. It doesn't exist because we also have to activate that. Okay, 21. Okay, I think it's getting closer and closer. We have to activate group 21, which you can see is up here. Activate group 21. We have to go through this path, which is actually in here. EVW actually went there, and he stopped in here because yet again, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna show you why this made EVW stop playing this. Look at this. If you hold on this dash orb, you will die, because you can see this is not there. Look at this. There's nothing in here. So even if you get there, you're dead. You see? It doesn't make any sense. So you're gonna have to click on it. Group 9. Okay, this is the final one. If we enable this, it's basically over. And I searched for this, and it was actually sneaking behind this one. This almost got me. Group 9 gets activated if you touch this position. This is ridiculous. Look at this. You have to do this, and then boom, and then do like that. Yes, and then boom, 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 boom. And then you're gonna deactivate. I don't know. This is such a and then you gotta switch this one, and then okay, I'm just gonna show you a full playthrough for this to be possible. This took me like an hour, but I was really curious to know whether this was possible, because I had the feeling that it was possible. I would never ever imagine that EVW will figure out all of this. Not that he's bold on anything, but it's just too hard. Like if you just check the last wall and see 59, that means this wall has something to do with like a sneaky way. And also you can see, thanks for playing. So it's probably not a thing that you're gonna fall for, right, EVW? Okay, I'm gonna show you a full playthrough, but before that, I just want to say, in case EVW is watching this, your series of like impossible levels it turned out crazy. Like look at these levels. It's insane how people have come with these levels. And also I'm planning on making my own level, impossible, dedicated to your videos. So we're gonna have to see how that's gonna turn out. But yeah, I'm gonna show you a full playthrough of how to get every single toggle thingies. What is just explained, I have no idea. Okay. Alright, as you saw, this was pretty crazy, like all the setups and stuff, and all the things are just invisible. This is pretty crazy though. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm just gonna write an EVW stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one. GG, bye bye.